Hello friends, welcome to Manu's Medley. Hope you all are doing fantastic. These are the plants I'm growing in my balcony this year. Except for the aloe vera and carom plants, I grew all of them from scratch. In this video, I'll show you in detail their progress from seeds to this stage and some tips to start a small garden in as less as $5. Similar to last year, I have mint, basil, fenugreek, tomatoes and goldenberry. I've given the link to our last year's garden video in the description. If you haven't watched it yet, do take a look. This year I tried few new plants like marigold, coriander, cherry tomatoes, carrots and few more which I'll show in my subsequent videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. This one is the goldenberry plant. This regrew from last year's shoot and you can see it already started flowering. And these are carrots. Now let's go back to the month of April. I bought this aloe vera plant from Home Depot. You can also get it at IKEA. And the other one is peace plant which my son planted as part of his classroom activity in mid of March. I bought some seeds from Home Depot and they all come with instructions as when and how to sow them. So today I'm going to sow tomatoes, cherry tomatoes and basil. And these are the planters. I didn't record the sowing part. Next comes the compost preparation. I always make compost at home in small batches and it is a very simple process. Take any container like this, add some soil, vegetable peels and fruit peels. If you have eggshells, you can add that. I have my little helper here, so it has become very easy for me. This blue box you are seeing was a mushroom container. We can make few holes at the bottom and reuse this container as a planter. I thought why not use a coconut shell as a planter because they naturally come with 3 placeholders per hole. Just punch any one and it is ready to use. We can also buy planters for a low price at any dollar store, just that I am trying to reuse as much as possible. Now to the compost bin, I will add some more soil and water so that they'll quickly decompose. After a week or two, I'll prepare another bin of compost and this goes on until I get enough manure for my plants. Okay, so now we are going to cut it. See how are the seeds? You want to see, touch and see the seed?
Wow.
Drop it. Drop it. You want to? Want to drop one more? How many you want to plant? How many you want to plant?
This. I want to plant the seeds.
Hold on. Drop it here. Drop it here.
Yes.
The saplings come.
Yes.
Yeah, good. So, shall Mama put one or you want to do? Okay, do it.
I want to.
We are sowing marigold seeds in the blue box. Okay. This is the first time he is seeing marigold seeds, so he is a bit curious and analyzing it. All the seeds that we sow might not germinate, so we are going to sow 5 seeds, add some soil over them and sprinkle water. Once the saplings are ready, we'll transplant them to a pot. This year I want to grow coriander, which is known as kotimira or dhania. I am doing a small batch initially and if this works, I will grow a much larger batch. Just slightly press the coriander seeds so that they split and then sprinkle them in the pot where you want to grow. Cover it with soil and sprinkle water to keep them moist. They don't need much sunlight to germinate and grow, so we can keep them under shade or indoors. It is almost mid-April, but still the weather isn't warm outside, so I'm going to keep all my planters inside on the windowsill. Peas, tomato, basil and cherry tomato. It's been a week since I have sown them. Today we have some sunshine, so I am bringing all the pots outside so that they get some good amount of sun. So whenever we get sunlight, even if it's for just an hour, I bring them out. And now they are back to their place. I'll share a separate video on mint and fenugreek, which is nothing but the pudina and methi, and explain you how to plant and grow them for a quicker and maximum harvest. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, otherwise you will miss out on those information. It's time to transfer all these saplings into pots. Just keep in mind that we have to be very gentle while transplanting, otherwise the roots will get damaged and the plants might not survive. If you like gardening and don't have much space or don't want to spend much, I would suggest you to buy some soil. Most stores like Walmart, Canadian Tire, Freshco, etc. sell soil and it will not cost more than $3 to $4. Look inside your kitchen, you will get a lot of ideas. You can grow fenugreek, coriander, tomatoes, chilies, capsicum and a lot more without buying seeds from the stores. Reuse any unused containers to grow them or buy a pot or two from dollar store. That's all, you will have your own small garden. It is again trial and error. You can start small and then year on year with research and experience you can add some more and do better. I've been doing this for the last 3 years and still learning. This is a carrot seed tape. Carrot seeds are very minute, so I'm not sure whether the seeds are visible to you. So seed tape helps to keep them in place. Again, the same procedure. Lay it inside the pot or directly on the ground. Cover it with a little soil and water it. This is the first time I'm growing carrots, so fingers crossed. My friend gave me a small stem of carom plant. I planted it in a small potter initially. Once it gave out roots, I transferred it into a bigger one, and that's what you saw in the beginning of this video. This is peas, golden berry. We thought it wouldn't survive winter, but surprisingly, it started to regrow on its own. This is carrot, aloe vera, cherry tomato, marigold, basil, mint, and fenugreek. As I told you before, I'll share a separate video on mint and fenugreek. Today, 28th April, is the day after transplanting and the weather has turned out to be really bad. So I brought all the plants indoors once again, and this is not going to stop here. Even today, 20th June, though it is sunny outside, it is very windy. So I tried my best to keep the plants safe, and these episodes are going to continue. Hope you found this video interesting and informative. Stay tuned for more updates on my garden. I'll see you soon with another video. Until then, bye bye.